Well, now let's move on to Muskogee, Oklahoma. A 17-year-old convicted of DUI manslaughter gets a rather unusual sentence. Some might argue it's a pretty lenient sentence. He could have gotten 10 years in jail. Instead, the judge says, I'm going to impose that you now do some time by going to church. Richard, apparently the judge is now being looked at, and as well as whether he has violated the separation between church and state. So where do we begin on this case?
Well, you've just nailed it, Fred. He absolutely has. This judge is a wacko. To impose this kind of sentence in this day and age is insane. It's insanity, okay? You cannot do this. The problem here is the defendant has agreed. He's saying, great. And the family of the victim has said, yes, this is fine. So nobody has standing to challenge this except if the government tries to enforce it. Then they have standing to do this. But Fred, it's really, they put the kid in therapy. They're making him wear a bracelet for alcohol. I mean, it's a manslaughter. It was his dear friend who got killed in the crash. Not everybody goes to prison on these types of cases. His blood alcohol level was within the legal limits of the law. The judge had a free leeway to do a lot of things here. He didn't want to ruin the 17-year-old's life, so he imposed, among other things, this 10-year church requirement.